Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? Diaclone, right? It's a lot of different things to a lot of different people. The original Diaclone's responsible for kickstarting a bunch of stuff. Microman and Transformers for starters, right? And now in the late great 2020s, it's seeing a bit of a resurgence with its new toy line from Takara. But this is basically a part 2 to the first Diaclone video I just did. I got some more of them for us to look at today, and what a better place to start than with some more custom builds, right? First up, the little chunkster. Check this guy out. He's the top half of a Warrooter soldier and some parts from the Raptor set, right? He's looking good, good and stocky. He's got one hand that's like a weapon and one regular hand, right? It's pretty good. He's got the standard Warrooter head on display, but there's nothing wrong with that, Check out those dino toes. It's so gnarly. Here's some poses. It's pretty good. Next up, the Wormy one. This guy's pretty creepy. He's got worms for hands and a wormy tail and like a weird wormy cockpit chest face thing, He's got some kind of brain spike poking out the top. And he's got these little tiny dino toes, Here's some poses. Shit's crazy, man. Next up, the Rodimus one. So this is a weird one. Some third-party Transformers toys now are coming with these weird little boxes. This one came from Mech Fans Toys. And check it out. Inside, there's like Diaclone knockoffs. But this one in particular came with a familiar spoiler. Check that out. It's not bad, right? It's like an alt-universe hot rod. Oh, and look, it also comes in a shattered glass flavor. These little guys are pretty fun, but without more pieces from like the mech sets to really beef them up, they're basically what you see is what you get. But I mean, kudos for them for fitting back into those little boxes, right? That's pretty neat. Next up,
The big boy.
So this is what we in the industry call falling down the rabbit hole. Look at this guy. God damn. For scale, here he is next to the first one of these guys I ever got, the Warrooter soldier. Crazy, right? A giant techno-organic dude that's got plenty of ratchets, and plenty of build potential with the other Waru dudes. But wait, there's more. Because what if I told you that this thing breaks down into equally awesome individual components? Well, it does. We got bugs, we got some kind of early dinosaur ancestor, and then we straight up got Death Soarer from Zoids, right? Insane. But back to the original humanoid bot. This is just so crazy. Oh, and check out this tail, right? It converts to an awesome sword with a few clicks. I absentmindedly just find myself playing with this thing at my desk, while I'm working on stuff. I've got like no shortage of awesome things at my desk, but for some reason I just default to this thing for the past few weeks. And even this thing breaks down. You got a tiny drill, the tiny drill's house, and then the main tail unit itself, right? It's just all so good. And that's it. That's all of them I got. Diaclone, right? I don't know, man. I wish everyone could experience these things firsthand, but the lack of fiction, the decently high price tag, and with the low production numbers on these things, it's not the easiest thing to recommend. But all that aside, I still really do, It's a tough one, but they're such high quality little dudes, Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hit the sub button if you haven't already. And that's it. Goodbye. First up, check this guy out. He's the top half of a He's the top half of a Warrooter soldier. He's got some kind of brain That's pretty neat. A giant crazy, equally awesome. Well, it do. Well, it does. 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 Well, listen to my pants. What is my life?